What's up, everybody? I might keep it down here. I ain't gonna stay there. It's gonna fall. What's going on, man? I ain't doing shit. I was watching this, just seen an Indian lot lizard. She was an Indian lot lizard. I ain't never seen an Indian lady out begging before. She was going to the cars asking for money. Yo, but I was thinking about something. Yo, I talk about this shit all the time, but you gotta realize, you ain't gotta realize shit. But like once slavery ended, I was talking about slavery. Black slaves were released into a free country and a capitalist society with nothing. No home, no land, no friends, no food, no clothes, and no education. And then you're taught that you gotta compete and say we all equal. But she's still walking around. Let me get out of here. That's the Indian lot lizard. See, there she over there. She looks. Then you're taught that we all equal. Everybody's equal. Why are you gonna be equal? How you gonna be equal when you got no home, no land, no food, no friends, and no education? And we say we all equal. When you say we all equal, that means you want the status quo to remain. Black people at the bottom, waiting for crumbs. That's what that means. That's a slick way of saying let things remain the way they are. When you say we all equal, that's what that means. Because how can you compete in the capitalist society with nothing? That means you set free. You got to turn around and go right back to where you came from and continue to work for free. You don't have no education. You ain't got shit. What you gonna do? And then, you got the 13th Amendment that say you go right back into slavery if you're duly convicted of a crime. So you got to go right back and do what you did all over again. And the main reason I keep telling people, the main reason slavery ended, it did not end because people wanted to be nice. It ended because of technology. That's why slavery ended. Because of technology. How you going to have slaves in one country and you got modern technology in another country? The slaves is going to keep you behind because they can't keep up with the technology. You got robots that'll work all day. You got robots that'll work nonstop. You can't have slaves that work nonstop. You got slaves that's going to get sick. You got slaves that's going to, they're going to get hurt. You got slaves. You got female slaves giving birth and shit. So slaves can't compete with the machine. That's what stopped slavery. Technology stopped slavery. They make it seem like slavery stopped because the people want to be nice. No, it stopped because of technology. Think about it. And then how would America look if you got slaves in this country and everybody else is supposed to be the free world? That's going to make America look bad. And where you going to keep getting slaves from? You can't keep going over there and getting slaves and bringing them back. After a while, people going to catch on and shit going to look bad. You can't keep going all the way across the country to bring slaves back. That's the main reason America started. That's the main reason the census started. The census was created to keep a tab on black people. Because black slave population had got too high. That's why black people population till this very day never goes higher than 13%. Because they don't want black slave population to get too high for America's comfort level. 13% is the comfort level. They don't want it to get too high. And then you got people of color, so-called people of color that come to America. And most of them are called people of color, but they get classified as white. We call them people of color, but on paper they're classified as white. But that's the main reason slavery ended. Slavery ended in America because of technology. And then you release all these black people into America with nothing. And you have radical Republicans that said you got to give black people something. They said we're going to give them 40 acres and a mule and $100. But then that was dubbed. You ain't get that. And then you got what's set up is the criminal element. Black people got no way to survive in a capitalist society, so they got to relate to crime. Oh, and then there goes the criminal element. Yep. That's why we keep talking about slavery. Black slavery. And everybody that went through some shit received some form of reparations. Jews receive reparations. Asians receive reparations. Everybody received some sort of Irish serfs. They received some sort of reparations. Everybody received some sort of help. But black people was released to a capitalist society with nothing. have it. All right, y'all, let me get it. I was going to say something else, but I totally forgot it. Take it easy. Yo, what's up, everybody? These are my books. Get a copy. This one is called Don't Beat Your Children or They'll Turn Out Like Me. This one is called Corner Stores in the Middle of the Block. And this one is called Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. Get a copy. Hit me up on my Cash App, $1 Brad Bathgate, and I'll mail them to you myself. Or check me out on Amazon. Peace.